friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we have 3 piles and we're looking at what do I need to let go of. So this is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. And we'll get right into it. Pause the video if you need a second to look at the piles. I'll give you a couple more seconds and then we'll get started. Hi, pile 1, welcome to your reading. So today we're looking at what you need to let go of. I pulled a bunch of oracle cards. So the first one's Crocus. It says cheerfulness. It is spring again. The earth is like a child that knows poems by heart. We have Lily, majesty and virtue. The lily is the emblem rare of many virtues, good and rare. Wizard of awareness, which is 3, 47, sacred pool, 24, stuck in the mud. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Double mission. Light work. Starseed, serve the world by being you. We have in reverse karmic relationships. I cannot read that. Orion, energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. We have Deepak Chopra. Find the connection between mind, body, and wallet. Balance in all things, including your bank account. Learn the many meanings of intrinsic values. We have Elon Musk, of course. You can't make an omelet without risking a few nest eggs. Icarus lacked a better spacecraft. Is that how I say that? I don't know. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm butchering this. Hitch your wagon to the future and design it yourself. Okay, so the first thing, I see a bunch of things. Okay, so first of all, if you what's it called? Not relate. If you feel like you're a light worker or starseed, that is definitely confirmation for you here, you guys. And there was a rare card and you're a light worker. So you may really feel like you are not like everyone else, or it may be hard to fit in, or you may have felt like you didn't belong when you were younger, or even now you may feel like you're really different, or it's hard to fit in this world. But like, you're a really rare person. You're very rare. You're if you're a light worker or starseed, of course you're going to feel really different. And you're here to do amazing work. And we got wizard too. So you're very spiritual. This is a very spiritual pile. What you need to let go of. So I feel like you need to let go of the doubt of yourself. I also feel like there may be a karmic relationship that you have with someone that is triggering a lot of healing in you, and that is something that at the moment you may need to let go of. Karmic relationships are here to teach us, but they can also cause pain, and they also serve their purpose for the time being, and then we need to let go of them, or they move out of our life. I feel like balance is going to be really important. I really feel like maybe since you feel like it's been hard to fit in, it's been hard to find people that are like you, that are really kind and supportive and meaningful. And maybe I also feel like there's a lot of doubt. There's this feeling of needing to let go of a lot of the doubt that you have about yourself. You are enough. You are worthy. You are an amazing person. Like, this energy is so calming and kind and very deep, very deep. You have a very deep energy, very meaningful, very it's very calming. Like, you may make people feel very calm. And I feel like this, sometimes in my readings, I move really quickly and I speak really quickly, and I'm already trying to make myself slow down a little bit and take my time and be very kind with myself, and I don't need to go so fast. And I kind of feel like you're very calming, and that's helping me do that. And so you help people in ways that you don't realize just by having this beautiful calming energy. And you're just a very rare person. I don't like to say that rare, because I also feel like I'm rare, and I feel like that's almost it can be egotistical, but that's not what this is. You're very sacred, there's majesty and virtue. You're very optimistic. You're very like, you're just a rare person. You're not like everyone else. And it just is. It just is that way. And you really are here to help people. You are a light in the world. You will, it says serve the world by being you. You will serve the world by being you. And maybe that's been hard to do because it's been hard to like be who you are because people have really hurt you or rejected you or made you feel like you were weird or not good enough or whatever the words are. And there's this stuck in the mud. There may be this feeling like you're stuck right now and you're afraid. I feel like there's this fear to put yourself out there and this fear to like be who you are. There's this fear to be who you are and there's this doubt in yourself. And Spirit is saying that you are worthy. You are enough. You are an amazing, rare person that has been put here because you have something so beautiful to offer the world. You have something so precious and so just, you help other people feel calm. You help other people find compassion for themselves. You help other people feel not judged and not shamed. That is such a gift, you guys. Like, people really need more compassion, love, and non-judgment. Our world is so filled with judgment and pain and violence and hate. And that is, you are literally the opposite of that. And by being who you are going to help so many people be able to love themselves. But you have to first find that in yourself. I feel like that has been happening already, but I also feel that Spirit is here to usher in this feeling of like, you are enough. If you've been questioning if you're enough, or if you've had intrusive thoughts and this pain and this fear, just observe it. Recognize that it's there, but love it. Find a way to make those things, those parts of you feel safe, because we all have younger parts of ourselves, you guys, especially if you've had trauma, especially if you've had pain in your life. Sometimes we get stuck at certain ages. And I don't know why this 3 is really sticking out to me. 3's been really interesting, as in like, it's been happening a lot in a lot of the readings. I don't know if it's part of the eclipse, but I also got the sense that maybe one of the ages that you got stuck at is 3. And something really painful might have happened to you at a young age. It doesn't have to be 3. 3 is just sticking out to me for some reason. But we all have these parts of ourselves that are really scared and really afraid and don't understand what's happening in the present moment, doesn't understand that we're safe. Because what happens when we go through really hard things when we're younger is that we get stuck in those times. And if you have trauma or pain, it's really hard. If something's happening in the present and you get activated, even if it's not that threatening, that those parts of you that are younger, that haven't grown or matured as much, those are going to get activated, and sometimes they can take over because they're so afraid, and then do things that we wouldn't normally do that aren't seemingly rational. You know what I mean? So if you're having that happen, notice it. Find a way to connect with that part of you that's coming out. And it's hard because it comes out, and that's when we want to connect to it the most, because sometimes our parts don't come out because they're not activated and they're not scared and they're not, I don't know. It just happens mostly if it gets activated. That's the best time to talk to the part, or that's the best time to connect to that 3-year-old or that 5-year-old or that 7-year-old. I don't know if you guys know about inner child healing work, but that is so amazing. I literally has helped me so much. Or IFS work, internal family systems. That is another kind of parts work as well. It's different. It has managers and firefighters, and it just gives us a way to look at it in a way where we can not compartmentalize, but a little bit like compartmentalize, to be able to separate things. See, like for me personally, all my parts, right? I thought I was my shame. I thought I was, whatever parts were coming out. And I wasn't. And when I was able to separate them out, I could find more compassion for them, but also understand that just because my 3-year-old part came out doesn't mean I'm just immature. It just means that I have this part that's really scared and really young, or like I had a neediness part. I was really, this person I was with really triggered my neediness, and it made me feel so overwhelmed. And my therapist was like, well, how old do you feel like right now? And I'm like, 2. I feel like I'm 2. And she's like, well, of course you feel needy and overwhelmed. Like, what is a 2-year-old? It's extremely needy and overwhelmed. And if these parts don't grow, then we don't have the ability to really truly understand, oh, wow, like how would you treat a 2-year-old if it was needy? Like, you would love it, right? But if I'm being needy as like a 31-year-old, then I'm like, that's ridiculous. I shouldn't be feeling needy. I should be ... This is stupid. Why am I being like this? That's my own inner thoughts, right? And that was what was happening. And so when I could recognize that it was a part of me that was really being activated and really afraid and really 2 years old, I was able to be so much more compassionate with myself and loving to myself and kind, and give that part what it so desperately needed that it never got when I was a child, which was comfort and love and care and understanding and compassion. And you guys, this pile, that is exactly who you are. You are a kind, compassionate, understanding, really, really deep, really, really intuitive, understands things that most people don't see ever, truly ever see. You see things that people don't see. You are able to go, wow, I see something, and the other people are like, I don't see shit. And you're like, exactly. You feel energy the way other people can't feel energy. You are very awesome. I'm like, this is so cool. You guys are so cool. What you need to let go of is the doubt in yourself. What you need to let go of is maybe the need to fit in, you know? And I don't mean the need to fit in with like meaningful people. The people that you're meant to fit in with, the people that love you, you will fit in with. The people that are safe, you will fit in with. The people that are not safe, the people that can't hold you, you won't fit in with. And maybe letting go of the need to fit in with people that don't mesh with you is what needs to be let go of. And doubting yourself. This channel for me, I of course want views like everybody else. I of course want to be popular. Who doesn't, right? But what I really want, what is true to me, what is deep for me, is that I want to help somebody. I want to help someone find love for themselves. I want to help somebody feel less awful for a day or a week or a month or whatever. I have gotten so many kind comments, and I even got this email. I have been so overwhelmed with the amount of love that I have gotten from people on this channel already. I feel so grateful. I never fit in high school. People didn't like me. I felt weird. I felt sad. I wanted to be invisible. Like, I truly wished I was invisible, especially in high school. People really didn't like me in high school. And I just lost my train of thought. People really didn't like me in high school. And wow, I can't believe I lost it. No, I think I disassociated when I started talking about high school, you guys. I really didn't fit in. And so coming on this channel I didn't want to do this channel because I was so afraid, because I was afraid if I put myself out there and let myself be seen, I would get hurt. And it was a very deep wound. It's not just from high school, it's also from childhood. And once I was able to work through that and heal that with EMDR specifically for that exact thing, and also just through self-love and kindness and understanding and just keep on trying. I just kept trying. Once I was able to do that and get over that hump and then put myself out there, I have been met with so much kindness. If you guys have commented on these videos, or if you comment, I just am so grateful, because it has been a really corrective experience for me. It has been so surprising, because I knew that I maybe get negative comments, but I didn't expect the amount and the support and the deep support. It's not just like, oh, your readings are great. No, it was like, you are amazing. Like, it was so deep in the way that the comments were, and it just made me feel so loved. I felt like I belonged, like things that I didn't think were possible for me in the sense of like the world, right? And I know everyone won't be like that, but my point is that this has been a really corrective experience for me, but I had to work through so much of my fear to get here, and it took me a long, long, long time. And so I just want to give that to you guys. This pile is really so special. I cannot tell you guys, the feeling that I have in my heart right now. I feel so, it's like otherworldly, meaningful, deep, kind energy that you just don't feel ever. Like, I don't feel this energy from, I think I've felt this energy from certain friends, like my cousins and stuff, but I haven't felt this type of energy from a pile yet. And so I just want to I just can't tell you guys. You guys are making me emotional because like I think first of all, I try not to share about myself because, you know, my trauma and all that. I try to share about myself, but not too much because I want to make it about you guys, of course. But my point is the fact that I feel comfortable really sharing with you guys just shows how great you guys are. And so I just really want to like thank you guys for being so wonderful to me, truly. Okay, pile one, let's look at more of what you need to let go of or anything else that Spirit really wants to tell you, because I think we kind of got mostly into what you need to let go of. So we've got the moon. Wow, look at that. I'm sorry about this light here, you guys. I'm going to fix it one day. It upsets me, but it's okay. Okay, so we've got 9 of Pentacles. Wow, I'm like really, you guys make me emotional. This pile's making me so emotional in a way that's like really beautiful. It's like, you know when you want to cry because you feel so good? Like that's what I mean. You guys make me feel that good. I'm not even joking. It's amazing. Sorry, I'm like on that still. I can't get off that tangent because you guys are so amazing. The moon, 9 of Pentacles. We've got Princess of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. Wow, look at that. You guys have a lot of abundance and financial security coming in. That's what I got, at least. I get a lot of abundance. Here's the thing. When you guys feel like, when you guys overcome the doubt of yourself, you guys are going to be so powerful. You're already extremely powerful. And I think that you're already working through a lot of this. But I'm just going to let you know the abundance, the stuff that Spirit has in store for you is going to blow your mind. Blow your mind. Because that's how amazing you are. That's how much work you're going to do. Okay, we've got the Queen of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. I love these cards. They're so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm like dropping them all now. Okay. We've got 7 of Wands. We've got the Fool in reverse. We've got 2 of Swords. Ooh, you know what? I got healing. I heard we got King of Swords. Hold on, let me just put this out. We've got 3 of Swords. I just heard, which, you know, the Fool in reverse, I know what it usually means. It usually means like you're having resistance to a new beginning, but that may be true. But I got the sense that like change has brought you a lot of pain, like trauma. Change may have brought a lot of trauma. You may have moved a lot when you were a kid. You may have, when something happened, when something changed in your world, it caused you trauma or something. And so I think that looking at where has change brought you pain? When you think of your childhood or your middle school area or wherever, when you're younger, where has change caused you pain? And has it been hard to start, and has it been hard to start a new beginning, not just start a new beginning, but has it been hard to move through change, move through new beginnings, or has it been hard to even usher new beginnings in because of something? And really truly look at that for healing, because I think that there's something there. I feel when I saw that card, I felt like this deep pain. And we have Knight of Swords on the, I know you can't see that, guys, but that's okay. It happens. It's happening. Yeah, definitely. I feel like you're at a crossroads of some type. And I do feel like there is this sorrow that you're dealing with. Maybe it's a breakup. Maybe it's some grief. It could be over that karmic relationship that you're letting go of. That relationship. Any relationship's hard to let go of, guys. It just is. And we have 7 of Wands. You really are persevering. Hold on. Sorry, my child came in and I had to go feed her. So basically, okay, so I also see King of Swords right here, and then we have Knight of Swords, and then we have these 2 cards, the 3 of Swords and the 2 of Swords. It almost seems like, I don't know if you're having a decision between 2 people in your life where you're trying to decide, maybe you're dating and you're trying to decide between 2 people, or you're at a crossroads of like who to love. I don't know, I don't know if that might be it, or it could be 2 coworkers that you're trying to figure out who to work with more. But I don't know, it's causing a lot of pain. I think there may be a lot of pain with relationship decisions or dating decisions or finding the right person. It could be that you're trying to find the right person to be with, and that's causing you a lot of pain. And but I really see like you're really persevering and getting a really big handle on what do you like. First of all, the abundance that's coming in is amazing. and you're tackling a lot of your subconscious activity and your thought processes, and you are learning about your emotions, and you're learning about how to love, and you're learning about how to love yourself. That's what I really get from you guys. And there's this balancing that's happening on multiple fronts in your life. It's not just happening in your like material world, but it's also happening with your love world. Like there's something with love, or I think it's with love, and you're really figuring out, like, I think you got really hurt from somebody, and I don't know who it is, but I think you got really hurt from someone in a relationship, and what you're letting go of is maybe that the heartbreak. Maybe you're letting go of this person, and that's something that you've been doing and working on. And I just want to give you a lot of compassion and love if that's what you've been going through, because that's painful. Letting go of somebody is so painful, especially when you're breaking up with someone, or like letting go of someone that you've loved for a long time. Maybe it's been a long-term relationship, maybe it hasn't, but it's still really painful, and I can feel that pain that you're having about it. And I just want to give you a lot of like support, and I'm sorry that you're going through this, but like spirit is also saying that your guys are doing such a good job. You're doing so amazing. Like you really, 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 really are. And you guys are so just wonderful. I just really, 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 really like you. I'm like, I want to be your friend. Okay, so we're gonna look at some angels. We're gonna look at angels that are with you right now, or just any other angel messages that need to be said. I kind of just want to like lean more into see what angels are with you. Oh wow. Okay, so we got responsibility, or the angel deck. This is the angel deck, but some of them will be angels, and or maybe not, but some of them won't be. It just depends on what you get. We've got Archangel Raphael. Okay. Oop, they're sideways. We got gold spectrum. We've got vulnerability, green spectrum, and Archangel Raphael, divine love. Okay. Well, you're really being very responsible lately. Wow, this is just totally not gonna look straight, of course. Oh my god, these cards are like slippery, so like I'm like I can't get them straight to stay. So Archangel Raphael is here to help bring in healing and just help with peace of mind, and it's interesting because we talked about doubting yourself, and I think you've been doing so much healing, and Archangel Raphael has been helping you heal through a lot of your past situations, or with this relationship that we've been talking about. We also have Archangel Raphael, and that's all about this divine love. And I think that the angels are here saying that they love you so deeply, that you are so deeply loved, that you are so deeply special. And the gold spectrum, I'm trying to remember what the gold spectrum was. Hold on, let me look really quick. Okay, the gold spectrum says wisdom, inner acknowledgement, inner knowing, gratitude, appreciation, and value. And then we have the green spectrum, which I knew this one already, but I'm going to read it. Love, kindness, compassion, wonderment, altruism, and connectedness. So these two have been really, like, I kind of feel like they're also just really who you are, but also like part of your gifts. The gold spectrum is really about wisdom, this inner knowing, this intuition, this like deep understanding of the world, of patterns, of energy, like what we were talking about in the beginning about who you are. And the green spectrum is also who you are. You're very compassionate, very loving, and that's just been really, and this responsibility, it's interesting. It's about, I feel like there's this discipline that's been happening with you, or that's going to happen with you, but I feel like you're very responsible. But like the angels are ushering in this ability to be more disciplined, to be more responsible, to heal, to love yourself more, to feel the love from angels, to feel their love for you, because they love you so much. And this vulnerability card, you are a very vulnerable person. Like, you, not vulnerable, and like, you get what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. I mean, you are very help other people to be vulnerable, and you are learning. You've always had access to your vulnerability, and it's so hard to have access to your vulnerability because that's the place where we can get hurt the most. But that just shows how brave and amazing you guys are. So I think that that's all I have for this reading, pile one, but this was truly a very, very special reading to me. I really just really enjoyed you guys. I think you are wonderful, wonderful people, and so do the angels, and so does your spirit team, and so do your ancestors. They're all sending you just such support and love and kindness and just non-judgment and just this just encouragement. They're just encouraging you guys so much, and I'm encouraging you too. And I just really hope you guys like my reading. Like and subscribe if you can, and I will see you guys next time. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. So today we're looking at what you need to let go of. I pulled a bunch of oracle cards, so I'm going to read them first. So this is Sweet Pea, Blissful Pleasure. Follow your bliss and the universe will open doors where there were only walls. Lilac, First Emotions of Love. Love is a magician that pulls man out of his own hat. Come Together, which is 8. 19, Dragon's Lair. We've got 27, Home. We've got Portal, Doors Opening, You Decide, Rewards, Wild Card. We've got Trust the Timing, Trust the Wave You Came in on, Time is Not Running Out. We've got A New Earth, It's Happening, Keep Holding the Vision. We've got Ingvar Kamprad, A Good Business Model Requires Self-Assembly, Your Customers, Your Coworker, Privacy Loves Company. We've got Arnold Schwarzenegger, Flex Your Assets, Frugality and Excess, A System Needs a Protein Shakeup. Okay, so I'm like, I got 3 things. So first of all, doors are opening for you guys. I really am feeling like this, like we got the door card, we got a portal card, and we have, which it says up here, follow your blessing, the universe will open doors. Like we literally have 2 doors are opening cards, which I think is so interesting. So doors are opening for you guys. I get maybe like a new business ventures coming in. I get like, and I know we're gonna get to what you need to let go of, but I really feel like wonderful things are coming in for you guys. There's a lot of like energy of like doors are opening. You're gonna be able to step in. You're gonna be able to move into new things that are really exciting and beautiful. But I also get that right now you may be in like externally, maybe in a situation that's not as safe, or like not even not as safe, but like maybe there's people around you that are really just not good for you. Like it's interesting because we have this Dragon's Lair card, but then we also have this Home card, and it's like I kind of just get that like externally that it may be in a workspace, but it could be at home. There's just a space of like not feeling totally okay with where you're at, as in like, I don't know. I just get that I get like not danger. I don't know. Danger may be too much. Maybe it's not. Maybe you are in a dangerous situation. And what you maybe need to let go of is the situation that you're in. Maybe you need to get out of whatever situation this is that's causing you pain, that's not good for you, that the people that are not good for you. Maybe you need to let go of some people that are causing you pain, that aren't safe, that aren't a place where you can be yourself. There's this Come Together card. Like you're really coming together in yourself, but like I feel like maybe you are finding new meaningful relationships. Maybe you are figuring out where you need to move and who you need to be with, and how you, and what do you need to be with other people. Like what do you need to have from other people so that you feel safe? Maybe that's a question that you've been asking yourself, because I really feel like if we don't have safety in our external world, it's just going to be really hard to find safety in ourselves, because I don't know, I just got hypervigilance. So hypervigilance is something that we do when we have been not safe, where we're constantly trying to make sure that the environment is safe so that we're safe. And maybe you had a childhood that was not safe, or maybe you had, maybe you're in an external situation where you're always feeling like you have to make sure to figure out what's going to happen next so you can avoid it, or you feel trapped, or you feel like you're walking on eggshells. I really get this, just walking on eggshells. I'm walking on eggshells around these people, or I'm walking on eggshells around this person, and I don't feel safe. And maybe it's been really hard to let go of whatever this is, because maybe money, maybe it's been hard to move out, maybe it's hard because you love this person, maybe it's hard because you don't know what to do or where to go next, or maybe it's hard to let go of it because you're afraid of what's to come. But Spirit and the angels and everyone that I'm talking to right now is really saying you are going to go into something so much better. What's happening for you next is so much better. It's so much healthier. It's so much safer. There is such love and beauty and abundance and just pleasure, blissful pleasure coming in for you guys. And these portals, like you may be able to open portals as well, like spiritually, but I do definitely feel like the door that is opening for you is to move out of this dragon's lair, to move out of this unsafe situation, to come to a place of home, to come to to come together right here with people that truly champion you, adore you, make you feel safe, make you feel seen, make you feel heard, make you feel loved. I mean, that is the most important thing. That's one of the most important things of life, is to find people that are meaningful to you, that find meaning in you, and that love you, and that want you to feel safe, that want safety for themselves, so that you guys can have a safe relationship, that want you to hold boundaries if you need them. I mean, I just reminded of this conversation that I had with my cousin, Emily. I don't think she would mind me saying her name on here. She watches my readings, and she's such an amazing light in the world. And I was having a hard time with something, and I was so afraid to tell her how I felt about it, because I didn't want to lose her, because I have never been able to safely speak to anybody, even though I knew she was safe, even though I knew she would take it well. I didn't know how to say how I felt, because I was so afraid, this fear of losing her or hurting her, because I have had that happen in the past. People abandoned me a lot. And when I finally told her how I felt, that I was afraid and that I didn't want to do what she wanted to do, she was like, "Oh my God, I'm totally okay with that." And she's like, "I want you to feel safe. I want you to have boundaries. I want you to have boundaries if you need them. It wasn't even a boundary I was putting up, but it's just like, I'm trying to say it the way she said it so much more eloquently than I did. But it's just reminding me of that. It's like letting go of the people that are hard, that are not good for you, and opening up and walking into these new doors of people that truly want what's best for you. I'm looking at these two cards right here. It's very businessy. I mean, these cards are kind of businessy anyways. But I feel like maybe letting go, there may be some staleness or stuckness that's happening, and letting go and just surrendering to where you're at right now is really important, I think, for you guys. Surrendering and Spirit saying it's happening. Keep holding the vision. So whatever vision that you have for the future, or a business, or a love relationship, it's happening. So don't give up. Don't give up on yourselves, you guys. You guys are an amazing person. I think this is such beautiful energy, but I also just have like so much compassion for, if you're in a situation that makes you feel unsafe, or not seen, or not heard, or even just like not for you, then I'm so sorry that that's happening, because we all need a place that's safe. We all need a place of love. We all need a place of safety. And if you don't have a place of safety, then that is an extremely, extremely hard place to be in. And I was listening to this tarot reader. I don't remember who said this. But talked about the tower. And I'm not saying this is the tower, but it looks like the tower to me. But the tower only falls down on foundations that are not built up. And so there's a foundation that you're in now that is not stable and steady, and it needs to come crashing down. Now, that might be hard. It's stressful to even get out of any situation. Even if it's safe, it's hard to move into a new situation, because it's just hard to start something new, or move, or be comfortable, because we don't know what's going to happen. But this feeling of this, if it has a stable foundation, then it won't fall apart. And if it doesn't, then you shouldn't be there in the first place. And so I think you're letting go of this situation that you've been in. You're moving into a new situation, such a beautiful energy. And I'm just really excited for you guys. I'm glad for you guys. I want you guys to be in a safe situation. I want you guys to feel safe in yourselves. Okay, Spirit, do we have anything else that Pile 2 needs to let go with the tarot? Anything else that I need to see that I'm not seeing? 8 of Pentacles, upright. I love these cards, you guys. The High Priestess, look at that, you guys. You guys are very intuitive. You are the High Priestess. It's funny, because I wonder if Emily will watch this reading, and she literally is the High Priestess. Like, literally, that's her card. She has it tattooed on her. And I'm like, and if you are watching this, Emily, you are the High Priestess. The Devil, upright. We have the Sun. You know what? It's interesting because Arnold Schwarzenegger oh, there's the tower. Look at that. Wow. Arnold Schwarzenegger in that card said excess, like get rid of the excess. And we also have this devil card. So I'm wondering if there may be something that you're letting go of, like maybe coping skills that haven't worked for you. Or the devil could also be this person or these people or the situation that is actually really hard. I know that that's not the general reading for the devil, but I also get the sense of like, excuse me, the devil is maybe the situation that you're in, and the tower moment needs to happen. We got Princess of Wands in reverse. I think it's interesting that the tower card came out. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, see, everything is moving forward. You're coming out of the tower moment and moving forward into this beautiful energy. Okay, 2 more. Okay. Oh. We've got Ace of Wands, see? And you're having a birthing of a new beginning, a creative spark, a new passion, new talent growth. I'm going to put this, I want it to be in order, but whatever, it's fine. And should we do the back of the deck? Or here, let me just do one more part actually. And we've got the Hierophant in upright. Yeah. Your guys' belief systems are being torn down, but the belief systems of maybe you felt like you deserved what was happening to you in the situation with this person or these people that have not been helping or they've been hurting you. Maybe you felt like you deserved that. And through tackling the beliefs of I don't deserve anything good, or I'm not good enough, or I deserve this, maybe through tackling those beliefs, that is how you're letting go of the situation that you don't feel totally safe in, or that you feel trapped in, or you feel like you're walking on eggshells in. I kind of feel like this person just does not have any kind of good, doesn't really truly care about you. I don't feel like they care about you. That's what at least I'm getting. I don't know. Maybe they do. Or maybe they have unconscious, subconscious processes that are coming out and hurting you, whether they mean to or not. You know, we all have trauma, or we all have pain, and sometimes that comes out and hurts other people. And maybe that pain, you've recognized that pain is something that's been happening and that you deserve better than that. And this Tower card, it is truly crashing down this stuff. But it's interesting because we have the Tower card, then we have the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups it's like meditation. And so I think that like the Tower card came and it was hard, and maybe it's been hard, but you've really found this like inner stillness even around this Tower card, which I think just truly points to how amazing you are. And you're moving out into the world, and you're really truly, yeah, wow. I'm sorry, I'm just looking. You're really growing so much, you guys. You're really driven. I think you've been very curious about what's been happening. I think you've been really thinking about it. I think you've been really, I think it's caused confusion, and maybe it's made you feel self-conscious, but I think that you've been really looking at all the ways that this has been hurting you or making you feel a certain way. And it's this energy is really moving because you're recognizing it, and you're meditating, you're contemplating about it, and you're really confronting it with a very curious and observant and open-minded and non-judgmental way of looking at it. Like, you really are like, I deserve better. I deserve better, but I'm also understanding, like, this is what I'm hearing you say. I'm also understanding like how it's affected me, or how it's hurt me, or why it's hurt me, or what it's connected to, what it's connected to deeply, and why I felt that I deserve this and why I don't now. And you guys this is just such massive growth. And the Sun card, I mean, it's like this explosion of your empowerment. I mean, it really is. This situation has brought about this empowerment, this stillness, this beauty, this understanding of yourself and the world and the way it works. I mean, this situation, this lesson has truly transformed so many areas of you inside and outside. And you're really now finding this passion and this creativity and this birthing of this new beginning that's coming in. I mean, and also just like this, it's almost like you're finding who you are, the empowerment of you, and it's making you propel into this other energy, this Hierophant energy, which is like about spiritual beliefs and belief systems. But also, like, I keep seeing the High Priestess. I keep seeing like you're I keep seeing you as like the spiritual goddess. I mean, we have the sun, the high priestess, and the Hierophant, and they all have this embodiment of power and empowerment and consciousness and evolvement and it being evolved. And I can't speak because I'm like, there's so many things. I hear spirit saying so many things at me. I'm sorry, you guys. This intuition and this finding of you finding of you, who is so amazing and so beautiful. And you are seeing that. You are seeing that. You are saying, I am amazing. I am powerful. I deserve someone that's going to love me and that's going to see my beauty and light and how special I am. I mean, oh my God, you guys. Oh my God, like it's so amazing. I am in awe of you guys. This is not something that most people can get through in a way that is like, in the way that you handled it and the way that you found yourself and the way the empowerment has happened. I mean, truly, I am so proud of you guys because that's not easy at all. Okay, I'm going to look at some angels. This is the angels deck I got. It's new and I was like, I have to use it. It's amazing. Spirit, what angels have any messages for pile 2 with what they need to let go of, or just anything else that needs to be said? I think we kind of got into mostly what needs to be let go of and what they're letting go of anyways. Power. Look at that. We just talked about that. Power. That's what I'm talking about. You guys are finding your power. Archangel Jophiel, illumination, creativity, and authentic, which I think authenticity, I was going to say illumination. Yeah, Jophiel's helping you with finding your creativity, but also feeling it, being your authentic self, you know? We've got Archangel Michael, amazing. Archangel Uriel, you got so many archangels, you guys. Archangel Uriel, divine wisdom. We've got angelic light body, sorry, I couldn't read that. And Archangel Gabriel, wow, divine inner strength. We've got Michael, Gabriel, Jophiel, and Uriel. That's a lot of angels, you guys. I'm sorry, these cards are not going to be straight. Yeah, so Archangel Michael is here to help protect you, help you stand in your power as well. There's so many power, just powerful. Archangel Michael is to help you protect yourself, protect your energy, really protect you through this, you know, letting go of these people. There's so much protection around you guys right now. And then we have Archangel Uriel, who's all about divine wisdom and like the light and helping you move through confusion. And angelic light body. I want to read this one, you guys. I just want to, and then I will. Here, let me pause so I don't have to make you wait. So weird. I couldn't find angelic light body in the book anywhere. It's so weird. But I think that this is talking about healing energy. I just kind of get the sense of like, I did a meditation before this and had my energy be cleared by having the angels come around and light up this light, like it came from the bottom of the ground and then up into the air, and I walked over it and it kind of like cleared my energy. And I kind of get that sense that this angelic light body is doing the same for you, really helping clear any of this stuck, or not stuck energy from you, but stuck energy from other people. I really feel the sucking of energy from other people. And Michael's here to protect you. Archangel Uriel's here to help you bring wisdom. Angelic light body's here to clear that energy that's stuck to you. And then Gabriel's here to bring you strength. And just this power card, it's amazing. It came out first. I think you guys are so powerful. You're finding your own power. You're letting go of the doubt and the fear and the people that are hurting you, the people that don't want you to stand in your power, the people that want to take your power away from you. You're like, no, you don't get to take my power anymore. And I just am so proud of you guys for standing in your power, your embodiment. You're embodying this power, this empowerment, the empowerment of you. And I just am so proud of you guys. So I really hope you guys like my reading. And I think that's all I have for you guys today. But like and subscribe if you can. It will super help me out if you can. And I just really appreciate you guys. And if you're commenting and saying the amazing things that you guys have been saying, I just seriously appreciate you guys. I can't tell you how much I appreciate and how grateful I am that I get to do this, that I get to talk to you guys, that I get to see your comments, that I get to get emails from you. I mean, it's truly, I just can't tell you how much it moves me. So I hope you guys like my reading, and I will see you guys next time. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. So today we're looking at what you need to let go of. I pulled a bunch of oracle cards. And I'm going to read them. So we have honeysuckle, domestic happiness, and devoted affection. I will wind thee in my arms, so doth the wood bind the honeysuckle gently and twist. We have dahlia, dignity. A wise man has dignity without pride. A fool has pride without dignity. 33, peaks of joy. 42, wide open. 41, unexpected visitors. The courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. The great severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. JP Morgan 2468, merges one conglomerate. Be an indispensable cash dispenser, don't make the laws, inspire them. Oprah Winfrey, lend your ear but your own name. You have to reach billions to make billions. Be somebody's lucky break. Okay. So, first of all, I see a bunch of things. So, you may be having someone come into your life that's quite unexpected. I feel like there's someone really meaningful coming in for you guys. It could be a relationship, it could be a friendship, but I really get like there's somebody that's coming in that it's really meaningful. Like it's really meaningful. I don't know who it is. It's extremely important, but there's this feeling of like someone's coming in. I'm going to pull some tarot. Not right. Should I pull tarot right now, Spirit? Just really quick. Spirit, what's this unexpected visitors card about? I just want to see really quick. I don't usually do this, but I'm just going to check because I'm like, I want to know. Who's this unexpected visitor? Okay, whoa. We've got 3 of Cups. Of course, you can't see that. We've got 3 of Cups. And we've got Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah. There's some... It could be a friendship, but I also get it could be 3 things. It could be a friendship, it could be a relationship, or it could be, because it's Knight of Pentacles, so it could be someone that's coming in for a business venture that's extremely important. Wide open. Wide open, interesting. Star, I mean, there's so much going on. You're very layered. You have a lot of layers to you. You have a lot of layers. You have a lot of people may not get to see who you really are. People may not get to see who you really are. They may because I think that maybe like here's something I do. I don't let people see the very vulnerable or deep parts of me sometimes, especially if I don't feel safe with them. And so I kind of get that a little bit with you guys. You may not feel totally safe to share who you are with certain people, which is so normal. But I just want to make sure maybe letting yourself be seen by the right people. Maybe you need to let go of the fear of like being seen by people that are close to you, that are safe people, that are safe people that really love you, that really champion you, that really want to get to know these deep multifaceted parts of you. There may be some kind of conflict going on or anger. It says anger, Mars energy. There just I don't know, I got this feeling. Like, this feeling, yeah, like anger. I feel like there's maybe some anger. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's at yourself or someone else. But what Spirit's saying is that there needs to be a softening in the situation, whatever the situation, this conflict. Maybe it's finding compassion for yourself. Maybe it's finding more compassion for somebody else. And there's something that you need to look deeper at. Spirit's saying that there's I feel like maybe some ancestors have something for you. There's some kind of, it could be wisdom from Egypt. It could be something or maybe even healing that needs to happen that you haven't been able to see yet, but that's coming to light. I feel like Spirit's saying that there's things that are coming to light that need to be healed in you. And maybe there needs to be letting go of resistance to resistance to the healing, or resistance to the change, or resistance to the situation that's happening. Is there a way that you can surrender? How can you surrender better? How can you accept? How can you find patience? How can you find surrender in yourself? Maybe there's something you need to surrender. I get this sense of like and it's hard. There's some reason that it's hard to surrender it. And maybe looking at the reason that it's hard to surrender it will help. It says domestic happiness and devoted affection. Yeah, I don't know. I also get the sense that there could be a relationship coming in for you. If you are in a relationship already, then I really feel like maybe this is devoted affection and domestic happiness. I really feel like your relationship, if if it's having a hard time, it's going to get better. Or if you're not in a relationship, you're going to have somebody come in that's going to be giving you a lot of domestic happiness and devoted affection. I feel like you're really battling your ego. That's what I think. I think you're really battling your ego. I think that maybe your pride got really hurt by somebody, or you feel like you weren't respected in some way. Maybe something happened at work where you didn't feel respected, or something happened at work where people don't appreciate you for what the gifts you have. And yeah, that's pain. There's pain around it. There's a lot of pain. I'm feeling a lot of my heart hurts right now, you guys. And that's not mine. It's definitely this collective's pain. And I just want to give you so much kindness and compassion for where you're at right now. Not even just where you're at, that you're going through this stuff. I mean, it's not easy. This stuff's not easy, and I can just feel that. And I just want to like give you so much love and help you find a way not to shame yourself or judge yourself if you're doing so. Find a way to surrender. Find a way to have patience. Find a way to forgive yourself or forgive others. But I also really feel that there's so much joy coming in for you guys. This 33, I mean, I've been seeing threes everywhere in all my piles. 33 is important, you guys. I don't know if it's the eclipses that are coming, but there's some massive changes happening right now for you guys. But I also feel like there's this joy that's coming in. You're being cracked wide open. This situation is helping you crack wide open to step out into the world, to let yourself be seen, to be courageous, to find more joy for yourself. You guys are finding more joy for yourself. You're gonna feel better. This energy that you're in is not gonna last forever. This pain that you've been feeling, this anger, that will pass. It will pass. It always passes, you guys. It always passes. It always passes. I'm so sorry that you're feeling like this. I mean, it makes me feel like I just wish I could take it away for you. I really do. I really, really do wish I could take it away from you. And I also hope that that by when you go, I know that when you go through this, you're going to learn so much, and it's going to make you feel, it's going to make you so much better, as in like for yourself. I'm not talking about for other people. I'm talking about for yourself. Whoops. Okay. Spirit, is there any more things that, or anything else you need to say for pile 3 they need to let go of, or anything else that I'm not seeing? We've got King of Pentacles. See, there's more abundance. See the abundance. I think that could also be a person coming in that I think like there's King of Pentacles. Oh my God, it's 9 of Pentacles. Wow, I did not see. That's interesting that I saw King of Pentacles. The Moon. There's a lot of subconscious activity that is going on, but also this there's the 3 of Cups again. I also got that you could be tackling subconscious relationship issues, like stuff that happened to you in the past. Okay, we've got Princess of Wands in reverse. We've got Queen of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles energy. 7 of Cups. We've got, is this upside down or right side up? Right side up, okay. 8 of Wands. We've got 3 of Wands. We've got Princess of Cups in reverse, okay. We've got 4 of Wands in reverse. I'm trying to see what's going on. It's, okay. We've got Princess of Swords in reverse. Hopefully you guys can see that. And one more, Spirit. And we've got Queen of Cups. It's interesting that it seems like there's a lot of external energy for some reason. So I really got like so much confusion is happening for you guys. But I also get like there's so much movement happening. Maybe that's what's been causing the confusion and the feeling like, I don't know. I just get this, there's a lot of confusion happening. A lot of just feeling like unsure about what's happening. And I think that there's just a lot of subconscious activity happening. And also I think there's a lot of external, you guys have a lot of people. I don't know, maybe you're around a lot of people. Maybe that's what's making it partly confusing for you guys, because you're trying to deal with all these people. You're trying to figure out all these people. You're trying to figure yourself out. You're trying to figure out your past behaviors out. I mean, it's just confusing. There's a lot of confusion happening for you guys. But Spirit's saying that this confusing time, you're going to be able to see. You're going to be able to see what's going on very soon. Like, this is going to make itself very clear to you. You're going to be able to see how to move. You're going to be able to see how to deal with these situations. You're going to have the answers that you're seeking. I feel like you're seeking answers. I feel like you're like, I just want to know how to handle this. I just want to know how to move forward. I just want to know how to move. And Spirit's saying all that will come. It's going to come in good time. There's a reason you can't see it right now. There's a reason. You're not supposed to see it right now. But you're gonna be able to have a handle on your emotions. You're gonna be able to handle. I think there's three things happening here. There's wands, a lot of wands energy. There's cups energy, wands energy, swords energy, and pentacles energy. It's like almost like you're trying to figure out the 4 areas of your life: your relationships, the money matters and abundance and material matters, and your mental thoughts and your mental processes, and your creativity. It's like you're trying to figure out all these areas of your life, but you're finding confusion in a lot of them. And Spirit's saying that you're working it out. You're working it out and you're transforming. And sometimes in transformation, you're going to feel confused. There's sometimes this void stage or cocoon stage. I feel like you're going through that stage right now where you're in the in-between of healing, where you're like, you've done some of the work and you're changing. You're in the process of changing. And that's why it's hard and confusing. But Spirit's saying that that's not going to be like that forever, and that you're going to figure out what you need to figure out very soon. You're not going to be confused forever. You're not going to feel like this forever. This is massively moving forward. Oops, it's like moving forward. Okay, I'm going to pull I got some angels for you guys. I want to see what angels come out for you guys for this deck. Archangel Shamael. Gateway of direction. See, direction. You're gonna have direction soon. Archangel Shamael is here to help you find the direction in your life that you need to feel like you're not so confused. You're gonna have this direction coming. This direction's coming in. What you're letting go of is this confusion. We have Archangel Jophiel, illumination, creativity, and authentic. I think you're finding this angel's here to help you with creativity, help you illuminate the situation, find the truth, find yourself. Archangel Ariel, elemental magic. That's interesting. You're finding your power. You're finding your power. And in all elements of your life. This is Archangel Ariel's to help you with all the elements of your life and help you find power and help you find direction and help you find illumination. Archangel Uriel, divine wisdom. Spirit is Archangel Uriel is here to help you with the wisdom of what's going on. Blue spectrum, I'm going to look that up in a second. And then we have Archangel Haniel, divine joy. Joy is coming in. Wisdom's coming in. You guys are moving out of this confusion. You're moving out of this time of anger and conflict. I wanted to look up. Sorry, blue spectrum. Sorry, give me one. Okay, so inner authority, honesty, integrity, peace, gentleness with strength. You're finding your inner authority. You're finding your strength. You're finding what you need to move forward. Spirit's saying that you're moving forward. You're doing so amazing. This transformation is beautiful. You're going to feel so much better after this. You're going to find the direction you want. It's about letting go and surrendering to this process that you're in. You're in a really big process, you guys. You're in a massive process of change and transformation. And Spirit's saying that that's gonna change. I mean, not gonna change, but you're gonna be able to surrender and find peace and find love and find your direction in life. You're letting go of confusion. You're letting go of this feeling like you don't know where you're going. And this feeling of like, I don't know what's happening. Spirit's saying you're gonna figure it out, and that the direction, the want of the direction is coming. You're gonna have the direction you need, and there's a reason for all this happening, and this healing is gonna bring about so many amazing things for you guys. I really hope you guys like my reading. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.